Would IVERN was a success? Would you say IVERN was a success as a champion? I kind of miss his unique buff sharing and stuff. Still have different. I think IVERN has overall struggled a lot as a champion to like find an audience. I think there's a number of contributing factors to that. One is he's just kind of a weirdo, but that's okay. Like being a weirdo is not necessarily a bad thing, and like we can have like weirder, more niche champions, and that's totally fine. I think one of the big things that like really struggles for IVERN is his theme and his gameplay are a little mismatched. What I mean by that is, IVERN, like when you look at him, you're like, oh, he's this happy tree guy, jungler who walks around being a friend to everyone, right? Like that's what you think when you see IVERN. And the reality, he's this like vicious counter jungler who like basically like makes his entire life, when played really optimally, to some degree around like running around and stealing your camps in ways you can't deal with, and like commanding Daisy to beat you up from afar. And so I think one of the things that IVERN struggles with a bit is that he kind of has this thing where when you look at him, you're like, oh, this guy is like friendly tree, clears the jungle in friendly ways, and helps his team. But some of the optimal ways to play him are much more focused around like really heavily bullying your opponent in ways that they have a really hard time reacting to.